So, hi, this is Paul Slatkis, Reverend Paul Slatkis. I'm saying that because I'm talking to Eric Gable. Eric, hi, Eric, how are you?
I'm doing well, Paul. How's it going?
All right, good. I'm listening. It's going good because I'm listening. Actually, I just finished a faith-based organization for the city of New York, 200 pastors and religious leaders talking
Okay.
about, doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And I know from our good mutual friend Sandra, uh, Jim DaCosta, that you're doing the right thing. You had a very successful career and continue to. And so it's a big honor to get you here. And we're going to talk about your new song in the morning. And you've had a few Billboard number one. Remember the hits, remember the first time. And then you came back with this in the morning and the process of elimination. Elimination of what?
In relationships, you have to figure out who's who and what's what. The process of elimination was about choosing the right person.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Check one, check two, check three, check as many as you need, then come check me. After you've eliminated all of those people, come and look at me.
Okay. So at the end of the song, that I didn't hear this one. What was the right person? Did you find the right person in that song?
Yeah, I believe I did.
And what did that person have that you felt was the right one for you? If you don't mind me
Just yeah, because in life, it's important to choose the right mate and just someone that can handle your life, who you are as a person. And at the end of the day, in real life and in the song, I found the right person, someone that helps build me up, helps, is with my vision and with my life, and vice versa. So that's the right person for me.
there you go. Now are you from New Orleans? Is that right?
Yeah.
That area?
Yes. Yeah.
Were you affected by Katrina?
Oh yeah. 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 My entire family. We left thinking we was going to be gone for just a few days, as normal, like when most of the time we have to evacuate. And then we left on a Sunday. And by Tuesday, we looked at the news, and the city was underwater. We were in Mississippi
Oh, wow.
with family because I was born in Mississippi. So my mom's family's from there. My father's family's from there. But we were staying at the family house in Mississippi, and that by that Tuesday, the city was underwater, man. It was just like, and so I wound up being in Mississippi for 3 years after that.
Oh boy. All righty. Well, thank God you're here and so on. So tell us about In the Morning. This is your latest song. I love the video.
Yeah,
We're involved with World Water Day and Earth Day, and
yeah,
video is a real due respect for Mother Earth, right?
yeah. I love it, man, because it incorporates every culture around the world, and it really just speaks to you can see in the video people just going through things, but what a lot of people don't know that you don't have to make a permanent decision for a temporary situation. And if you just wait until the morning, if you just wait it out, if you just wait just another hour or so, things will change. And so in the morning, it's an inspirational song to inspire people to just hold out because the Bible tells us that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. But you have to wait until the morning. So I think this song speaks to all of those emotions, all of those things that could possibly go on in your life where people just give up. This song will encourage you not to give up.
I agree with you. I love the song. I love the meaning behind it. And I think it's worthy of, I'm thinking real hard about that comment that you just made about, we are in now is a little different than now. And now is a little different than now.
Yeah,
We're moving on here. So I like
yeah,
the statement that you said about, in essence, life is a temporary reality, I guess,
sure.
from if we can even have reality, but it's a temporary scenario. So sometimes I know we're really stressed out. I got to answer this. I got to make that decision right now.
Right.
And maybe to do a lot of times it's not, it's your own pressure, right? And or it's
Yeah,
the pressure of the people around you or the situation. What do you think?
yeah, yeah. Listen, when when I left the music industry, um, just due to a series of things that was going on, and I wasn't really processing everything perhaps as I should. I spent 10 months in depression because I was living a high profile lifestyle. And just driving a Ferrari, a Bugatti, a Lamborghini at 120 miles, 200 miles an hour, and hitting brakes at that speed. That's what my life was like coming from that lifestyle, moving back to New Orleans. And it was just a drastic and immediate change. And it took me 10 months to come out of it. And I'm just telling you, it was a lot of difficult days during that time. But I thank God that, the crazy thoughts that was going through my head, like, I don't have this lifestyle anymore. I gotta switch gears. I gotta do all these different things. And I just didn't want to do it. I wanted my lifestyle. I wanted to continue recording. I couldn't get signed to another label. It was just really crazy. And I was thinking all kind of crazy thoughts, Paul, all kind of crazy thoughts that I shouldn't have been thinking. But that's where your mind goes when you're in love with something and you think that it's gone, and then that there's nothing, you don't see nothing else but that. But thank God, each day I just woke up every day. I just kept waking up every day, kept waking up every day. And a girlfriend of mine, she came by one day. Um, in fact, the young lady I'm with now, she told me, look, it's time for you to get out of this pity party, put on some clothes, and let's go. Because I had the windows, I had the blinds shut. I was wearing silk shirts and linen pants every day, alligator shoes. I had on sweats and a t-shirt, and only got up to go to the restroom and to get something to eat for 10 months. Didn't leave the house, didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything. But this particular day, and I always remind her of how she saved my life that day, and it made me get up and get out and get in the sun, and not keep feeling sorry for myself, and then to search for a new way. And that's what happened, man.
Well, maybe she heard your song in the morning.
Yeah. Well, she's hearing it now, that's for sure. Yeah. But she helped me to get to the next morning, man, which was a brighter day. And I'm really, and from that point on, Paul, I really have been living a really good life from that moment on. I mean, I became a nuclear pharmacy technician, and then from that, I answered my call into the ministry. Uh, um, April of 2006, went back to school, got my bachelor's degree in theology, then the master's, and then my doctorate degree in theology. So, God has just been blessing me in so many different ways because I didn't give up.
All right, that's hence is the is the thought here. Do not give up and follow your passion. Obviously,
Yeah.
going from alligator shoes to ministry, and so you're doing great. I love the song. I wish you all the best with it. Uh, and where can people? I mean, where can people buy it? Where can people go to learn more and keep up with you and subscribe to your outreach and join you. I'll say your own ministry because you are this is your inner soul here going on now.
Yeah, I'm pastoring here in New Orleans at a little church called Hillers Zion Baptist Church. And I want to say just to your credit too, like we just fed 41 families. And I have a small congregation, but we just fed 41 families this year, like for Thanksgiving and whatnot. And so I'm on Facebook under Eric Gable, but also under my family given name, which my first name is Asters. So on TikTok and on Instagram, it's under Asters Dixon. But on Facebook, it's under Eric Gable. Or you can go on Instagram too and find me under Eric Gable as well, in both of those names. And that's where I'm on those platforms. And then the song is on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, um, Deezer. I think it's Deezer. And yeah, it's a few other all the streaming platforms that are out there. That's where you can find In the Morning.
Well,
And
Reverend,
YouTube. And YouTube, yeah.
Reverend, you're cool. Yeah, I just watched it on YouTube. All right. Well, we have the links for it all, and I
Yeah.
encourage people to watch it. I love what you did in addition to the great song, the words, and the thoughts. You did add that multiculturalism. You add Mother Earth into it. You really you did a good number there, and I
Yeah.
bless you. I'm happy for you.
I
And
appreciate it, man. Yeah, at some point they're gonna incorporate me actually into the video, and which will be great. You know, as it continues to pick up speed and steam, we're gonna figure out a way with all this technology out here to get me in there actually singing along with the lyrics that are available there.
Yeah, it never hurt, by far. Do you wear a robe? Do you wear a robe? Do you preach? Then wear a robe, the whole thing?
No, I most of the time I preach in a suit. Sometimes I go a little casual. You know, I just wear a jacket and pants and slacks and whatnot. Only on third Sunday when we have communion. We have communion every third Sunday where we do the Lord's Supper. We commemorate the Lord's Supper, and I wear a robe then. And that's mostly the only time I wear. You know, it's pretty hot down here. You know, so I don't wear a robe all the time.
Yeah, New Orleans, a hot place. Well, put yourself in
Yes.
it, probably, sing a little bit, go back to the video, and once they see you, they know you're there. So,
Yeah.
because it's a really well done video. So, and you're only going to enhance it. So, you go
Yeah.
for it, brother, and let me know when that happens. Also, we'll have Sandra get back to me, and I'm going to put that on the website as well. So, what's peace? I'm going to ask one last question. What's peace for you? Peace, peace. What's
What's
peace?
peace for me? Um, I can truthfully say, man, as I've gotten older, uh, being with my family and just doing what I love to do. Like now, I'm in a good place. God has blessed me to come full circle with the people that I formerly worked with. Everybody seems to have grown, and I'm just so happy to be with them. I thank them for the opportunity, but just peace is waking up every morning doing what you love to do.
Okay, amen.
And not many people get to do that. And it's nothing like waking up in the morning knowing that you're going to be doing exactly what you want to do with your life, what you were purposed to do. And I believe I was purposed to do this. God gave me a great gift of song, and I just want to use it all to His glory, man.
Okay, you got it, brother. Well,
Yeah.
I'm happy that Sandra was right. She said, "This is a good guy." All right, so
He said the
thanks
same
so
thing about you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah.
It's all good. I hope to meet you soon, one of these days.
Yeah, we will. We will. We'll stay in touch with Sandra. She'll be keeping you updated on what's going on. Because we got a lot of other things coming down the pipe. So, yeah.
Go for it. All right, brother. All right, take care.
All right. Thank you, my guy. Be good.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Take care.